Welcome to Vipassana discussion and practice, correct way of practice, which will be explained in all my life. I'll be almost repeating the same thing. This repetition, I hope, will make you understand the proper procedure and instruction, and to know the state of mind while you are practicing. I will now invite everybody. All are welcome. So today is already another day. It's another day already. So everybody is welcome to join, huh? So just learn and become experienced in the practice. So as I guide you, you become experienced in the practice. Once you become experienced in the practice, you will have confidence, and the confidence grow, your upekkha will grow also. Upekkha will come to you, and the happiness of practice will come to you, and then you progress. You must have, when there's happiness arising in the mind states, then your meditation can progress. Happiness with upekkha is very, very important. As you practice from the way I explained, happiness and upekkha will arise in your mind states. And when they arise, your practice become very easy, smooth, like samadhi. You will experience smooth sailing. I'm inviting everybody first, then after that we can start talking. But I will be talking in English mixed with some Hokkien local dialect. So just hang on with me while I'm speaking some local dialect. Later I will have later I will have a Zoom. Later on I will try to go in Zoom where all of you can come and see live, where I can see you also, so that any question you can ask and I can attend to you. So I invite everybody lah, Anybody also can come in. So this is a Vipassana meditation discussion, and guided, and I will guide you to how to try your best to reach Maggaphala. So I will try to guide you to become Maggaphala. Don't laugh, I will try to guide you. I'll give you all the tips and instructions on how to practice, how to look at your mind, then until you attain. Then good luck to you. So you haven't heard what I say earlier, then you'll find it very strange. When I explain about attainment, you have not experienced it, you'll find it a little bit strange to hear. But once you know, as you gradually follow what I'm explaining, then you will. Alright, Melim, continue your practice, Melim kakulat kwa lui Sampajana, khỏe lui phong cái thập lộ, trình xin ai con, then we sim. Danny Long, I add you now, Danny Long, can you sign out and come in again. If you can hear me, Danny, please sign out and come in again. Because I add you cannot. Can you sign out and sign in again? Sign in again. Again and then request add to be on camera. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it takes a few try to connect with me. Welcome everybody. Tonight I'll be still re-emphasizing again about the way to practice and the correct way to practice. I'm positively very sure already, because when the time I experienced cessation of consciousness, the moment of Maggaphala, so now I start to look back the experience, and I tap up all the important point, the important factors to practice. Because if you do not get the as accurate as possible way and instruction to practice, then you will find that the meditation to become enlightened as a Sotapanna will take a very long time. It may even be very impossible. But I have already teach numerous people with my instruction, and I see that they are progressing. They are progressing very fast. I'm very sure those who have taught, who have paid special attention to what I say, these people they improve very fast. If one day you have time, you meet me in person, then you can direct chat with me will be even much better. But if you can come on camera, like Danny Long, I already asked you to come again. Try. You have to sign when you sign out and sign in, and you bring on camera. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have to do a few times. A few times. I understand from some of the audience. They say that they have to come in, go out, a few times only. Then finally success connected with me. So Facebook is a little bit hard to get connected. So Danny, you are watching, I know. Bring them on camera. You sign out again and come in again, and then when I see you request, I will click, and then there will be a adding here in my my screen here. There will be an add. Alan can come in already. Alan very fast one can come in. I added you already. You see, there will be a screen adding. Alan will have to accept. Then I will Rita Melita also, I invite you already. Rita Melita. Alan very fast now. You're professional already. You can come in very fast already. You're professional. Yesterday I was talking, the voice was very soft, certain part,
yeah,
very soft. Yeah, luckily you highlight. If not, I'll be talking. Nobody know what I'm talking. So soft. So I listened again this morning. Ayo, so soft.
Oh.
I can't even really.
I thought my phone line. I thought it's my phone line.
Oh no lah. Actually, it's my problem here. I think because I always go out and come in, and then when I'm talking, I'm focusing on someone, so I did not look at my screen. Someone say bring on camera. Sometimes I cannot see them, because my screen is quite white. So when they say bring on camera, when I'm focusing, talking, and concentrating on my talk, so I did not look at the screen. So I apologize to everyone and audience, because I'm not what they call I been นั่นจะ講啊冇啊 I been 唔是 I been 啊冇看到 not ego 啦 I did not see
Oh,
I did not see your. I did not see. I put brighter. Yeah, Alan, I will try today. I tried to brighten my screen. So today I brighten my screen. I can see because all the time I think I put on low brightness. So now today I put it on high brightness. I can see really good lah. So those who has been asking me to bring them on camera, if you cannot come in, you have to go out and come in again. Go out and come in, and then I will click at you. Like Alan, here, Mr. Alan here, very fast. You see, he knows already. We have connected numerous times. So when I see him, I click, and then my screen will say adding. Adding already. Then I will click another image here, and then I will see whether it's invited or not. If the screen there say invite, have to invite, I will click the invite one. If it's already invited, then it will turn white color. White.
Here I just
accept. Yes. Yeah. So I think we are okay already lah. We are used to it already. So the rest of you audience, please try again, because sometimes when many audience comes in, your name will be up already. So I won't be seeing you anymore because I won't be able to see you. There will be only about 3 or 4 person here I can see only. Your sentence, what you're saying is only typing anything I may not see you. So I also don't know what you're, because it's not on my screen already. It is already up already. It goes up already. Your what you say is on top, so I cannot see already. So unless I start to scroll down again like that, who is who, I try to scroll lah. Since now not I can still scroll. Mei Lim the first one, Danny Long, I cannot bring you on camera. Then after that, Ka Yang is watching. Singapore one, I know him already. Very nice fellow. Meditator, should be good meditator. Rita Melita is watching. Rita, I already add you. And then I think you have to sign out and come in again. Rita also the same. Mr. Ariel, welcome from Indonesia. You're very good in Dharma also. Teaching a lot of your people in Indonesia. Well done. You're doing your best, I know. So Alan, tonight I'll be still talking about the same subject. Actually, I keep on reflecting on what I have been teaching. It is the path. It is the way. And then your upeka actually is jhana. A lot of people, upeka is the state of your mind, and it's quiet. So you have to practice rising, falling, sampajana, and then be happy. Upeka is like happy, but it is peaceful, but it also have link to happiness. You feel happy. Then also rising, falling. You know you're doing something great. You know you're doing something great to free yourself from all the 4 woeful realms. The Buddha say already. So when you practice, you practice with happiness. That's upeka. Of course, happiness is samadhi only. Upeka, your mind is quiet. Your heart is quiet. So as you are watching rising and falling, and you do not have all the kilesa thought, all hindrances seems to be quiet, and you are able to focus, that is already jhana. Vipassana jhana, we call it. So nobody want to call like that. So I tell you, it's vipassana jhana already. So you continue flow like a river with your rising, falling, enjoy watching. You must enjoy, and you know that this is the way to nibbana. It's become very precious, something very precious. You must feel like in this way, and then the happiness will arise in your mind, and your heart will be peaceful. So when the heart and the mind is peaceful, you can continue the journey, the journey to nibbana, and then you will experience all the factors of alignment. And what are the factors of alignment? The most important one is you are able to see the 5 aggregate already. Gradually, the 5 aggregate are very, very clear. Fabrication, they will come out. When you're really focusing, rising and falling, then it comes very, very, very kwaiku. Langkong very kwaiku. Okay, langkong jangan kwaiku. China gawe. Oh, very, very smart. The 5 khandhas, especially the mental fabrication, very clever one. when you only rising, falling, it will come out. It will come out very quiet. Come out very quiet. You also do, but your mind is sharpened. Mahasi Sayadaw, because you are sharpened. When you are really able to sampanjana, you're able to really watch your rising, falling, really focus. Then the aggregate come out, especially the fabrication. Very clever. You will not know, but you must know. You don't go and purposely find. You just continue focus, rising. As you look carefully, rising, falling, then you will see. It will come. It will link together.
Yes,
then when you see already, you know that is mental fabrication. No, only that means you already already can target on target already. You can see him already. Then go back. That means you are progressing already. Now you go back to your primary object, rising, falling. These 5 aggregates, as the fabrication will come, and when they come, feelings and pain will come, because of the pain of the physical body. After some time, they will come. But this pain cannot deter you anymore. They got no power to make you lost concentration. Not like the kilesa. The kilesa is a little bit nuisance. But this one is above the kilesa. Even though these 5 khandas, they are actually kilesa also. Very fine one. Very, very fine. All the time you have the pain sensation. It was in the rougher surface. It is on the rougher layer. We call it rougher layer. That's why you feel this when you are not able to focus that time. When you are not able to sampanjana properly, and your upeka are not really in balance with your rising and falling there, and your upeka is not there, and your focus mind, knowing mind is still not all balanced. You know, this we call it actually this not balancing is actually in the scripture they call it the 5 power. They are called. I wrote there already yesterday. I wrote there. I said effort. Yeah. Sometimes my memory getting lost. I think I'm getting old. I want to say something, but I cannot say out so smoothly. Now I think 67. I'm growing older every day. Every day I'm getting older. That was called faith. Yeah. Now I can remember. I must quiet first. Faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, panya, wisdom. So this actually, when you're meditating, we are like adjusting. You know, Mahasi say like sharpening, but we are at the same time adjusting this 5 power. If it must be not too strong, you put too much energy, like 5 person carrying a table. 5 person. One of them named faith. One of them is named energy, effort. One of them named concentration. One of them named is mindfulness. One of them named is panya. 5 of them. Okay, 5 of the friend. They carry the table. The energy use a lot of strength, you know. So what happened to the table? Tilted. No balance. And then you tell, hey, faith, don't put too much strength. Then the other fellow, maybe energy, suddenly put more strength. Now tilted this way. Hey, energy, balance. Try to balance. This is called the 5 property. Say flow with the river. Flow. When you go in the river with your boat, you just flow. You don't try to go upstream. You flow. Then it will be very easy for you. Very easy for your meditation. So I can put in many ways. I can put in many ways of explaining. So okay, then wisdom. All must be balanced. Faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness. Now they're balanced. But you will not know, you know. That's the problem. That's why you cannot attain yet. Is because that's why everybody say why your teacher, you tell me already, I practice exactly what you say, but I know there's calm sometimes, there's calm, there's peace. I can feel that I can know. The knowing mind will know. You cannot cheat. Like coming but cannot come. Like I know I'm today better, but still no cessation of consciousness, no magapala. You know why? Because these 5 friends, adjusting not balanced. Yes, that's why you have to try to keep on sampanjana. Like the acrobat, you know, you have to, you know, try to balance on the ropes. Sometimes the wind comes, you got to, oh, cannot. Sometimes the weather, you know, maybe thunder, boom, disturb your mind. Oh, your concentration run away. But you are still trying to stand there. Now, when everyone who are doing Vipassana are like the one who are already on the rope already. And then they will find that the 5 friends will be with you. But they are not really balanced. Some will sit like that. Some you ask them, hey, don't move so much, all sit quietly. Then it's will hurt you. Hey, don't move so much. You are something like that. You are now every day balancing. So you balancing, the Buddha say must be perfect. The 5 no little bit balance out also cannot. No compromise. That's why Nibbana is very special. No little bit also. Little bit cheating also cannot. That's why it takes so hard to attain. It takes so long to attain. That's why Paramita say, patient leads to Nibbana. Finally, all the 10 paramita, the 8 noble path, general effort, mindful concentration, not enough still. Then you have to. That's why the Buddha went through the 10 paramita. You have to have wisdom. You have to have patience. You have to satcha. I know this is the truth. So even I'm shaking there, I don't care. I still. My teacher teach like that. The way he talk, like it's very easy to get enlightenment. I think that he tell like that already enlightenment. He say like that. But I'm practicing. You see what is the problem now? The five power are adjusting. Okay, now I change the story of the 5.
Breaking. You will not tell your line breaking.
So I give a story about the 5 friends now. If suppose now 5 of you have 5 friends, included you. You are a young guy. You want to hiking up to Penang Hill. Hiking. You make appointment one morning. I say, hey, tomorrow morning, every one of us okay, agree or not? Want to go Penang Hill hiking? We all hike up. All of 5 you say, okay, tomorrow, okay. We meet at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock morning. Okay, 5 agree. The 5 friends is what? Faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, panya. I'm talking about the 5 power, but I put into a human being, into a story. So 5 of you say, okay, I meet. So 8 o'clock, all meet there, arrive, right? And then one of Faith said, Ayu, I think my stomach got some problem. I think, but I want to go up, so can, but not so nice lah. And 4 of you say, come lah, friend, come lah, never mind lah, little bit lah, no problem lah, I think you can lah. Then he said, okay lah, I try to go lah. So 5 try to go lah. After climbing for 5 minutes, the Faith said, oh, you really cannot tahan already. My stomach is not pera, not pangsai, This is something like that. There's something wrong, I really cannot go, Really, you cannot go, So you see, the 5 of you, one don't want to go, the 4, the heart different already, Not so nice already, Let go, So maybe the Faith say, I wait here, Emma, I think I don't want to go up anymore. You 4 of you go, I wait for you, Maybe I try to rest here. So 4 of you go, Okay, you try to go. But another 5 or 10 minutes later, energy said, I was sprained my leg. I sprained my ankle, I sprained my ankle. Limping. And then he said, I think I will not go already. I think I don't know why today so unlucky. I sprained my ankle. So the 3 of you left. The question here is, will 3 of you go up already? 2 already out of the game. Balance there, no. Will 3 of you still want to go up or not? Highly or not highly not going up?
Cannot.
Highly, you say, anh ấy bổ sung là kiếm faith, kiếm energy đã bổ sung. We make it, then the 3 of you will discuss about we make other day. Yeah, today, no good luck. Right? So you see the 5 of them, when you're meditating, 5 power must be together and balanced. They are already there, no. But this fellow give problem, the fellow after give problem, the A give problem, B after sometimes give problem. So you all cannot balance. That is the problem. Chaka, I add you already, Chaka, accept, Chaka, you have to accept, because now in my adding already, Chaka, you can accept, you must accept. You find on your screen accept or something, you press accept. Yes, I think you're in already. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, I can hear you already. Bante, Bante, Sadhu, Bante. I'm a lay person, but I'm a Sotapanna, but I claim myself, I know already. So I'm very sure already, but in the Sangha, they say not allowed, but Sotapanna not going to hell already, Bante. So I'm ready. If I say wrong, I go to hell. But I'm here to tell the truth. I teach everyone to attain. Bante can speak English.
Yes.
Bante
I'm from Thailand.
From Thai.
Sawadee-krap.
Sawadee-krap.
So what about discussion topic? May I know what you have been discussing?
Bante, he has heard before what I say, right? Bante, okay. Speak louder, Bante.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. It's
okay. Go ahead. Yes. I'm talking. Okay, I continue my talk. So in all, the 5 power must be balanced. But why a lot of people are not able to experience cessation of consciousness is because the 5 power is not balanced. It is very important to continue practice with understanding, with clear instruction. The instruction must be really clear. Because if not, from what I've been observing, even I have been listening to numerous YouTube bhikkhu talking, even meditator trying to become a teacher. I find that even like reading books like that, they write, they give a lot of brainstorming. You have to think a lot. Instead of going straight to the practice, the way to practice, they will tell you until the time you understand. After suddenly they bring you back again, bring you forward, bring you back, bring you forward. So the reader become very complicated. I've even listened to numerous teacher teaching about meditation. So I follow, and I know they are already going in. Suddenly they change. They are out of the direction. But it's hard to perceive for lay people. For like us who have attained, I can feel it immediately. I can feel that, oh, this way of giving Dhamma talk will not make any one of the listener really attain. They will not really attain Maggaphala for sure. Not because the teacher is no good, but the teacher emphasize in instruction were given not accurately. They are not purposely also, you know. If monk don't do purposely to teach you and then tell in a way that you cannot understand it, that is the best they are giving. So you can see between those who have attained and those who have not attained, those from reading books, they have been reading lots of books, you know. So they will be thinking about the books only, what the books say. But those who have attained, they don't have to look at the book already. They can go straight. They can go straight and guide you step by step into the practice. So what the listener need to do is to pay attention, and this time must really pay attention and understand what I mean by Yoniso Manasikara. The step that I'm teaching now is called, number 1 is Yoniso Manasikara in the Pali, but I don't go for deep Pali. I only go for the important point to lead to Nibbana. The important way to train myself and every one of you is Yoniso means you bring the mind, something like you bring something here, bring it here. The mind, you bring it to your abdominal. First step. Number 2, Sampanjana, focus. What we focus? Mahasi Sayadaw say, focus on your breath. Your breath. When you breathe in, because the only place where we can see the phenomena of the breath is your abdominal. No, the abdominal wall is rising. You cannot say when you breathe in, it's falling. It is the truth. This is karma, the real karma, where our body is have to leave. Rising, you say rising. That is the first part only. You only focus on the first part, rising. For the beginner, we say rising first. So you say rising first. Later, we teach you how to go deeper into the rising. So now you rising. When you breathe out, you say falling. And mentally, you must say, this is step 2. Sampanjana means rising and saying. You cannot stop saying. Whoever try to stop saying, just assume to say that there's no need to say rising or don't have to say falling. You see, you go to sleep. you will go wandering. Yeah. Try. Anybody can challenge me. Because the Dhamma, the teaching of Dhamma cannot lie one. Yeah. You cannot, yes, you cannot aga, no guessing here. You have to be accurate. So when you teach the Dhamma, you must teach until your student can really understand, and they sit there and they immediately progress. Those who pay attention, that's why when I was a young man, when my teacher Bhante Suvarno, when he always tell Dhamma, he say, he call me, pay attention. Don't start thinking. Pay attention to everything what I say. Listen carefully, like you, Alan. Look, focusing. The eye is looking. Not even scratching also. Looking. Everything he hear. And then he start to feel it. If you are a meditator, you will know immediately. Oh yeah. Even now you close your eye immediately. You follow. Oh yes. You can see the result. You don't have to wait tomorrow. If the practice of Buddha is so tough, there's no more Arhanta, no more Arya. And those who attain are very obedient people. In the time of the Buddha, everyone are very obedient. That's why the Buddha say, my monk are what they call? They are easy to approach. Easy to approach. My monk, not fierce. They are very polite and very humble, gentle. They are gentle, and they are nice spoken. They treat you, everybody, their children. So everyone, the monk treat everyone. The Buddha is trying to tell us that my monk is gentle, humble, polite, and knowledgeable, wise, panya. So when the Buddha say that, he is trying to say that, in actual fact, I emphasize it that they are Aryas. In the time of the Buddha, after the rain retreat, 3 months, a lot of Arya. Today, after the 3 months rain retreat, you don't see Arya, no one there to say Arya. You see the way they behave, you will know still nothing, the way they talk Dhamma. No need to say that I have attained Maggaphala. You just tell about enlightenment, how the enlightenment process. Any monk will just sit down and tell me, I will sit down and listen, and you tell me about how enlightened, how attainment is, how the Four Noble Truths come to exist. Tell us how attainment is. How you tell? I listen and I know this monk not said. This one is from book. This one is yes. So you see, like Ajahn Mahabhawa, confirm, because he don't have Ajahn Mahabhawa always say, don't read. Remember, you could listen to his talk again. Don't read all this book. All these are useless. You practice. You can listen again to his translation. Those he speak in Thai. Ajahn Mahabhawa. He said, no use reading even all the what sutta you read. No use. Did the Buddha when he passed to, when they attained Parinirvana, they say in the future time, please read all the sutta. I will go to university and get certificate. If so, then there's the beggar. The Buddha won't come to the beggar. The time of the Buddha, that time there was a beggar. He, low caste. He was the Buddha know this one can attain already. This life become a beggar because of don't know some bad karma. But the Buddha know this one can attain one. So the Buddha walk close to him. Then the beggar, because of the caste system in India, when seeing the Buddha approach, because of the shadow, so he cannot even step on the shadow, no. People will, in India, they will wallop him, So he's try to turn away. And then the Buddha say, you want to be monk? Then he was so afraid until he never hear the word monk. He was trying to running away from the Buddha. Finally, he asked, do you mean you asked me to be monk? Then he said, yes. You want to be monk? Yes, he said, yes, I be monk. Happy. You see, even the not educated can understand the teaching of the Buddha is not mean you must study, read, and then you only can become Arya. No, you must be like what the Buddha say, humble, polite, ready to learn. Your teacher talk only. The teacher no need to tell you any book, tell you how to practice. So in the time of the Buddha only say to Sariputta, the rich friend, Sariputta Arahat, he know this friend, this rich friend, his friend, his very close friend is a rich man. Sariputta also from rich family. Moggallana also from rich family, wealthy family. So he has friend, Sariputta. Then he know this friend can attain because they got special power lah. We talk like that lah. So he know this man can attain. Like the Buddha, know that you can attain or not. He just look at you and he will talk to you. Means you are very lucky. If you are now in India, at the time of the Buddha approach you, you will say, oh, sadhu, sadhu. Good luck for you already. Sure, you must have done some very good deeds or in your past, one of their existence. So that, so for Sariputta, what the Buddha teach the friends? Sariputta tell the friend 223 training rules. The friend say, oh, cannot, very hard. I cannot. I should break the precept. Very honest friend, you know. So I told you already. I have to repeat because maybe there are some newcomer here. Okay. So what happened is, what instruction did the Buddha give Sariputta, rich friend? He say, okay, if the 223 training rules you do away, forget about the 223 training rules. Forget. Just remember to do this. When there is a seeing, you don't say sin, you know. Seeing as seeing. Not seeing as sin. Sin already. You know already. Seeing as seeing means you are still do not know the object is a male or a female. You don't categorize them, identify them yet. You know label them yet. Today I use label a little bit. You didn't label anything. You just know seeing as seeing. That means you do not know it's a male, a female, a dog, or a cat. You just seeing as seeing only. Hearing as hearing. Thinking as thinking. Can you do that? Then the Sariputta rich friend say, oh Lord, that will be okay for me, acceptable. I can do that. So not long, Aranta. You see the Buddha story, the sutta did explain about this person. And a lot of story about how to practice also. How to practice. The Buddha used there's a story about the elephant. And then I told you already, I have to say again, just in case newcomer. Also in the Visuddhimagga, I gave you, remember Alan?
Yes.
Okay. You know, how we take care. That story all is about how you go into attainment. And who's this one is? Huali Vun. I add you already. I'm adding you. You accept there, you accept there, you accept there. Your friend, Wali, you put accept. I already invite you already in my screen. I check. I already invited you. Just press accept only. Then I can see you, and then at least if you have any question, I can you can ask me direct, face to face will be easier instead of you typing here, I got to read. And then I'm an old fellow already. I look young a little bit maybe. so I read after that. And then I forget what I say just now already. So I cannot connect my Dhamma already. I cannot connect. You can come in already. You can come in. You are adding, you accept on your screen. So while you're doing that, I continue my talk. There, Alan, highlight what I say. Highlight. Huh?
Just now you mentioned the
yeah. About the story of the Buddha. A lot, actually, the Buddha, the sutta, everything that tells some story. It is actually trying to tell you how to practice. body must not be tired, like the elephant story, where the obedient elephant, working for the master, and then the leg got poked already. I add you already, Wang Sungai, what Sungai Sui. Add you already. What Sungai Sui, you just click accept. You just click accept. Okay. The Buddha story is like that, you know. Okay, Huli, okay, it's okay. You're busy, it's okay. You can hear, it's enough. If you want to come in, also can come in. Maybe you want to ask something. But I'll be talking about attainment. Very important. I'm only talking about attainment, how to attain. I'm trying to teach everyone how to practice and experience Maggapala in this life. Because the Buddha, you know, the Buddha after enlightenment, he's 45 years here is what? He's not here to tell you to listen to story. He's here to, that moment of the Buddha will know who can attain, he goes straight to him. He goes straight. So in the night, he will be talking to Deva, Dhamma, and then after that, he will be focusing who tomorrow to see, who already can write. You see, so the Buddha doing that. So we also must, for me, I have come to Maggapala, I must teach already to my utmost best. Because I promise when I attain, I must teach. That's why if that day I make that vow, I told you yesterday, when I was a Samanera, suddenly this idea came to me. I'm so I recollect back that day. I'm a hero. No, I'm so brave to put that vow. I will not eat. You know. So if now that day I got the lion heart. You know, lion heart. That day I don't know this lion heart come from where. I speak like that. If I lose the battle. If I cannot know. Today I won't be talking to you. Number one. And then I won't be going to temple. I tell myself I will not eat tomorrow. Wow, that is lion heart. If really I go and meditate in the cave that day, Pastico, I didn't get it. I tell you, if I can wake up, I regret the time. Luckily, but one thing so great. I'm so happy. If I tell, I can remember that day because the Buddha say, if you are really sincere following what I'm teaching. You are really sincere. The Dhamma, you know, you really follow, you trust the Dhamma. I am here with you. So don't think I'm crazy. The Buddha already Nibbana, I'm talking. The Buddha promised this word. The Buddha say the word of Buddha never lie. The word of Buddha, he say, if you are obediently practicing and sincerely want to go to reach Nibbana, as I have explained the way and instruction, but you practice, you went through all the storm, you will still reach. Because the Buddha say, you do not die when you die, because it's next birth. That means to say what you have done will be carried forward. The Buddha also say, today you practice, you practice all these men tell you, but you practice, but you find there is improvement, but you do not know what is cessation of consciousness. Don't feel bad, because many stories of the Buddha, even the monk about to die, they become aranta, about to die. They practice every day. They are really practice. The job of monk is to practice every day to attain, not to just chanting. I think somewhere wrong with chanting. You have to keep on meditating and with the correct instruction. That's why in the time of the Buddha, during the Vasa, you know Vasa 3 months, the time out in the time of the Buddha, they take bath every morning. They have to go bath if no food. Now people are offering monk, so every monk in the temple now will be very relaxed. I dare to say, because I want everybody to try to attain in this life, because if we find that our practice are moving somewhere wrongly, we must correct back, bring back. Why? If you think about the Buddha time, why always you can hear after Vasa, Arya, Aranta, you know, this monk become Aranta, this monk become Arya. Why just like magic, like pok pak, why? You see, if you really think back carefully about the life in the time of the Buddha, No house invitation, very sure. No house invitation. No specialist stay in the temple, people will bring food to you. No. Everybody go peanut butter every day, like Thailand, like Thai. But why Thai today many cannot attain? I will tell the story again. I know because one Thai monk told me. I told the story yesterday already. I don't want to go to too many after that I also confused. Alan, remember I said, bring me back. You be my secretary. I just say you're talking about what? You're trying to say what? Okay, now. So everyone after 3 months attain. Why? Because the monk know going peanut butter to getting food is very tough. The Buddha is not saying making the monk tough. They wants them to be blameless. Why monk go peanut butter? Why? So that you will be not blameless, the Buddha say. If people say monk lazy, now any monk there listen carefully. This thing you all may have not heard or no one tell you. Listen carefully. Why peanut butter? Ready? Close my eye to concentrate. Why peanut butter? If even in today's time, people who has not listened to the Buddha Dharma, who has not know who is the Buddha, will say that monks are lazy. Do you know this monk? That many people who are not follower of the Buddha, before they follow the Buddha, before they really know the Buddha, they have idea that monks are lazy people. So, if monk were to follow the original teaching of the Buddha and go peanut butter, no one would dare to say monk is a lazy fellow, because it is not easy to walk around not begging food. Again, today I listen to many speakers who speak Dharma, even included monk. They even say that we go begging food. This is wrong. Monk is not a beggar. You are going for alms round, not begging food. What is the difference of begging and not begging? Begging means you stand in front of somebody, say, can you give me food? Please give me food, please. You say something. You speak. But monks stay in front of you. They never speak. It's wrong to say, give me food. They stay quietly and stand in front of you like that. Actually, it's giving you opportunity. It's giving you layman all opportunity. Heaven and earth is the witness to see your heart, whether you know how to do good or not how to do good. It's not beggar. Everyone pay attention, because this I heard from the Arya, even from Mahasi Sayadaw, from Bhante Suvano, from Kundala. I heard from all the olden days monk teacher. They are Aryas. I remember everything they say very carefully. So today, the Buddha say, after I parinibbana, my teaching will last 5,000 years. And as the time passes, my teaching become deteriorated. And who deteriorated the teaching? Actually, who? Also partly lay people, partly the monk themselves. The training become Malaysian language called Bamban Pen Rojak. The Buddha start with arms bow, arms round. He's a prince. Don't forget, he's a prince. He's a prince. Compared to our modern days is Bill Gates, rich person. But he comes out and goes into arms round. He went through all the eons of life to become like that. You think the Buddha is funny? No. He knows things that we don't know. He knows. The first time when enlightenment, he wants to leave. He wants to leave and go to parinibbana already. Why he want to leave and go to Parinibbana. Everyone, even monk, now you listen. The whole real story, why you want to go to Parinibbana? Because the moment he enlightenment, he scanned the whole samsara. Wow, greed, hate, illusion, a lot. And then who come? Brahma Saha Sampati, the name something like that. Brahma came down and said, "Oh Lord, please stay. There are beings with little dust in their eye. They can hear the Dhamma. Please survey again." Okay, now in this scenario, do you think the Brahma Saham Sampati is more clever than the Buddha? Have you ever considered how come Buddha needs someone to tell you, please, there are beings you're trying to, if tonight I do not highlight to all of you, you would think Brahma is more clever than the Buddha, because he knows the Buddha don't know. The Buddha want to go already, Parinibbana. And then the Brahma came and said, no, don't go. There are beings that can be saved. Then the Buddha start to look. What the Buddha concentrate? The Buddha use his abhinya to look, to survey again, and in 3 category: lotus leaves inside the water, on the mud. This being, the being that is like lotus leaf in the water, buried by the mud. These people, this being, no matter how, they cannot escape this life already. They are going to fail. They are going to go to hell also. No matter how you tell them, they won't. Number 2, they are being on the water surface. Being the lotus leaf on the water surface. When there's a wave come, the lotus leaf will sway. This type of being is what type of being? Today, Yayaho being Hokkien Angkong Yayaho. Today he listened to the Dhamma. He said, "Oh, very good, Buddha, clever. Then tomorrow, another friend said, hey, you go to the Tua Pekong, then you pray, can give you lottery." You say, okay, I go. Another day, the person said, hey, cut the chicken, and pray, then the heaven God will give you more beautiful food. You know, your house every day got beautiful food. Oh, cutting chicken can do it. Okay, I go. So just like the wave, like that. The water still, when the water is quiet, he said, Buddhang, Dhammang, Sanghang. When the wave, some friend come along, some bad friend say, hey, why you Buddhang, Dhammang, Sanghang? That one you do other time. Today, I tell you, that Tua Pekong, already make a 3-4 strike total, no? So Buddha, the one you believe, you put one side, now you go, sure one, go. Can sure. I thought Buddha say Tam Chin Chi. Buddha say greed, delusion cannot. But no the one just, everybody just talking, you just believe enough Come, go. Okay. These people like that, you know what I mean? The water one on the water surface, these are the people. The other type of being the Buddha saw is lotus leaf above the water. Lotus leaf above the water, but with dust already. What this lotus need is, this lotus leaves need is to take the dust away. It need 1 drop of heaven water, pure water from heaven. Just come and drop, and it will slide down, and you can see it's clean. So there are beings with little dust in their eye, meaning there are beings in human realm that can be awakened if you talk to them. They are like the lotus leaf. So the Buddha survey already. Oh, they are still being here. Okay. Stay for 45. He stay. But he did not plan to stay for 45 years because it was Mara that come and tell the Buddha, you have to go. And the Buddha, at that time, when Mara many times tell the Buddha, go away, you have to leave, go back to your Nibbana, go. The Buddha no. At that time, because not enough Sangha, not enough Arya, not enough. So the Buddha keep on teaching until they got thousands of Arya already, Aranta, and they send all of them everywhere to teach. Then after one day, every time the Mara come and pester the Buddha, you have to go, you must go already. Until one day, Buddha agreed to go. When Buddha agreed to go, the earth shake. The whole earth shake. It shake a few times. When Buddha one time shake on birth, when he talk about the sermon, something like that lah. But if anyone listen, I know something also about that. So I think many people don't know. But if I am a little mistake, you correct in future. Birth time, when he give the sermon, when he enlightened, earth shake. And when he parinibbana, earth shake. When what? Really getting old. And what? When he tell Mara he's going, the earth shake. Mara very happy. Ha 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 ha. Last you go. But why the Buddha go? Promise to go because he has a lot of aranta already. Sangha. We call them Sangha. He has enough. But today, the Sangha is weakening. Aranta. You very hard to hear Aranta. Furthermore, I don't know where the training rules come and say that must not say. If it is true, the Buddha has went through all the yawn of life to find the truth, must not say also. If I am a Sotapanna, I'm not in the monk community, I will dare to say now, because if I am a Sotapanna, I will not go to hell. I declare boldly, not for ego, because everybody, my teacher, when alive, one day he talked to me like that. I've been telling people here, I will tell you now. My teacher, Bhante Suvarno, is Arya. Sayadaw from Burma, a lot of Arya that time. Lady Sayadaw is the teacher of Mahasi Sayadaw. They are Aranta. Lady Sayadaw, a lot of people don't know. Ledi is the teacher for Mahasi Sayadaw. And Mahasi Sayadaw teach according to Lady Sayadaw. And even Deva came to ask Mahasi Sayadaw about Vipassana meditation. They are recorded in Burma. They recorded the conversation in Pali. Mahasi Sayadaw speak with the Deva in Pali. And the Deva come to ask about how to meditate Vipassana. Not Samatha, not Anapanasati. The Deva even know. Which Deva come down? The level 6 Deva. Deva from this realm. The highest realm in the sensual world. The 6 here. The Deva came and asked and speak in Pali. So a lot of monks may not heard this, but if you go to Mahasi Center in Burma, they will tell you. So monk Arya are getting less and less, it seems. That's why Mahabodha, in his speech, if you listen to YouTube, he is so very excited. Not Aranta, they are very compassionate. They still talk like you and me, but they talk out of their heart, sincere. You all don't be lazy. No, he talk like that. Example, you must practice. Don't. He call monk dog. You know, he scold them dog. You don't be like a dog. Eat like that. Eat like that. Eating in a bowl. Say eat. Eat. Don't scrap the bowl. Mahasi, you can listen to Mahabodha talk in YouTube. If I lie, you scold me lah. I listen to his talk. I listen until my tears come out. Wow, such a good monk. Such a good monk in Thailand, this one, Mahabodha. Before Mahabowa, he talk about his story. He went into jhana. He practiced jhana until he went to jhana. He go and learn under Ajahn Man. Ajahn Man. Long for Man. I'm not anti-Thai. Sorry. I do not anti any monk. I anti only wrong teaching. I anti teaching that cannot attain. I do not anti any monk. I do not anti anybody. I just try my best to bring you all to the right path. Wake up, like Ajahn Mahabowa say. He called a lot of his monks. Don't be like dog, eating like that. Mindful, cannot. After some time, everybody like that. So I think he must have seen. He must have seen how they behave, because there's so many monks in Thailand under this Ajahn Man, Ajahn Mahabowa. Even Ajahn Chah, his book write about what, you know? Ajahn Chah even say like that. You know, I have started the monastery for everybody to come and practice. I become the rubbish collector. He say like that. You know, when monks say like that, head monks say like that means a lot of these monks are reckless. They are not clean. They may have throw rubbish everywhere also. So he said, or he can say, everybody should come and practice, but everybody come and play. Rubbish. I become the rubbish collector. Meaning can be also like that. That they come, they do not practice. That everybody come to the monastery just to play lah. Not sincere practice lah. And Ajahn Chah said, I have 1,000 monks with me. The good one, not even my finger. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Cannot complete also. The good one. So scary. If you all can understand, if monks are listening, if I'm a monk, I'm so embarrassed. You know what I mean or not? You got or not? This is a little bit deeper. So those who are following, if you are listening, then you know I'm talking. I even talk to everybody. I talk to the world, because I won't be here forever also. And if in the arena not allowed to say attainment, if you say attainment, they say boasting. Where got boasting? Arya got no boasting. If all the monks that say that attain, you say boasting, you will go to hell, you know. You say Arya. So it's better you don't trust, not sure, keep quiet. And then you listen to his Dhamma. The way he present Dhamma, you can know. You listen to his Dhamma, then you can know. You don't have to ask, have you attained? You listen to his Dhamma carefully. And he teach you the way to meditation. You practice and see can improve or not. You don't have to take many months. If you are already experienced meditator, immediately you will know. Once you slack, you don't want to follow the way instruction, you find that that day your progress terrible, cannot. Big problem. Once you just negligent, don't care lah. Just don't follow Sampanjana, don't care lah, rising, falling, don't want to say also lah. Try and see. Try, you can try. Bhante Suvarno always tell me to try. Even Bhante Suvarno, I will tell you all the Arya that teach me now, I teach you. He say, Bhante Suvarno tell me, he call me He say, sometime, he say, if you sit meditation, rising and falling, see, suddenly there's a itchy, you know. Then the brain will think, what? Mosquito biting. Mosquito biting. You never close your eye, no itchy, you know. When you close your eye, rising, falling, itchy. The mind is very naughty, trying to distract you. So Bhante Suvarno say, you know, a lot of people say, don't move lah, cannot move lah, don't open your eye. He said, that is not the right way to teach. See? The teacher with panya and teacher without panya, samatha teacher and vipassana teacher are different, you know. Samatha teacher tell you, cannot even swallow your saliva. If you got saliva and swallow? Cannot. Let it flow out also. You tell like that, I pity the person who are listening. If there's an itch, if there's a pain, you cannot even move. True, but not true. If when you are meditating Vipassana, if you have saliva in the mouth, you think you need to swallow, aware that there is a knowing mind that there's saliva that you need to swallow. Swallow, and then go back to your rising, falling. That is the way. So my teacher tell me, "Oh, open your eye and see got mosquito bite or not." So you confirm that the mind is very naughty. You can confirm. So one day I got itchy, you know. Suddenly I sit down, my leg exactly if I open my eye, I can see. If here I cannot see lah, exactly on my leg, you know. If I open my eye, I can see because I sit cross leg. So this time, really, you know, I sit meditation. Oh, yo, really itchy, like something coming and took, and then like already like mosquito is putting the tube into your needle into your head. Wow, your mind can amplify very clear, no? Itchy already, you know. But that's the one that say, don't be afraid to look. You must experiment. You cannot just like that. You must confirm. I open my eyes slowly and look. I don't want to move. You move, that really got mosquito fly away. You must not move. I open my eye like that. Slowly. Small eye enough. Nobody open big eye. Little bit, you know. Like peeping, you know. Nothing. But the itchy is there. From there onwards, I thought my teacher tell me to play cheating, you know. But actually he's teaching me Dhamma. He's teaching me Panya. Oh, my teacher tell me to see other people say cannot do this, cannot do that. Like as if it's a dogmatic, you know. My teacher teach me to be flexible. Flow like the river. Oh, I remember all these things. I said, oh, my teacher, be like the air. Bad people also breathe in. Good people also breathe in. Wild animal also breathe in. Be like the air. Everybody live. You must be like the air, be like the water. Everybody drinks. Even the gangster also can drink. Addict also can drink. Everybody drink and live. Oh, my teacher. I said, simple thing also is a good lesson for me. I said, wow. Every time I see my teacher, I look at him like superstar. Then I follow him like that. Every time I like to stay close to him, I stay the whole day in the temple with him. When he was alive at that time, I hang around with him like this, you know, like this. I hang around every day. And then one day he said to me, you know what the Buddha said? If you look at Sangha and you're happy, do you know you get a lot of merits? Oh, I said, sure, I'm happy to look at you. He said, yeah, if you are happy enjoying Sangha in your company, you know, just sit there and watch and look at them. Sometimes you're in the temple, just look at them. Instead of looking at the girls, I look at the Sangha, I was sitting there like that. Wow, I also want to become Sangha. Why eat like that? Wow, really how mindful. You're always figuring out the Sangha. I also want to buy like that, so nice. People bowing, wow, so nice, people bow. Sangha, people bow, so I must be a good Sangha. So people bow, they get merits. So you think of all the good things, you know. The Buddha Bhante say a lot of good merits you get. Just looking at Sangha and thinking about them only, you earn a lot of merits. So that's why Sangha, monk has to be very disciplined. That's why the Buddha, my teacher say like that. So I admire monk. That's why I attain very fast. I admire monk and I talk to the Buddha. I say, teacher. I say like that the day, that morning. Now I recap for you. I was eating, I see all the devotees, I know them. Like Alan, you come to the temple, I know you, I'm also a devotee. Then now I become novice for seven days only. I only work for 7 days. So So I see them bowing and this and that. I so come down, you know. When I was doing that, I don't feel it, you know. But now I'm in ropes, I can feel, wow, they are so special, you know. These people so sincere, they bring and they are so polite, you know. To monk, you know, not to layman, not to me, because I say they bow is because the rope, so very powerful. I must not make the rope dirty. Means to say I must not. When I wear the robes, I must represent the Buddha. I must behave very mindful. I must, that means to say, I must practice lah. What my Bante tell me, I practice lah. I follow every detail he say. Don't look at the, when people bow down, don't look. People bow down. When they come and offer you food, then they bow down. Some women, they wear the clothes very loose like that. You bow down, you can see everything. That's why sometimes clothing for women tie up better. So Bante said to me, look into your butt. Look into your butt. When you're sitting, your butt is here. Your eye look inside. You know that. You know there's somebody coming. You don't have to know it's a man or a girl. Doesn't matter, right? Now you look inside your butt. Focus. Make your your eye too big, close your eye a little bit like this. Half close. Half close. And then they'll offer the food. Our technique, our style in the time of the Buddha, in the time of Bhante Suvano, we don't eat on table. Everything is on inside the arm. So of course we have a small plastic spoon, not the metal spoon, because Ajahn Mahabowa scold. He say, you know, you're like scavenger dog, you know, eating and cook like that. Can mindful, mindful. Monk eat without sound. So our eating, my instruction of eating is like that. Look inside the butt. Don't choose, just scoop anything that could go inside the spoon only. One scoop, don't go and stir, like no stirring, sorry. Just go in, scoop. That is your food. What I get there. No, don't worry. I don't go and choose here, push here, push here, push here, push here, push there. You know, little things, that means you are choosing, that means you are greed already. There are greed tendency. That's why my teacher teach me very detailed. Say, you put your scoop in, you just do like that. For me training, for Monday, they all okay lah. They all they are teacher. So you're beginner, so they can do, doesn't mean you can do. So I have to follow instruction, put my spoon in only, that's all. If I can get one, take out, if fall down, I cannot go and take again. Put in my mouth, put my spoon inside. Biting. Chewing. Swallowing. No taste. No taste. Totally no taste. Wow, very wonderful. No taste. So now when you look inside, what you choose also no taste already, right now. You then now open the eye, look. You don't keep on holding the spoon. Spoon let go. Your hand also have to let go. After taking the first scoop up, put in the spoon, put down there. Mindful, let go. The spoon, the hand, let go. Let go. Then biting again. Biting. Chewing inside lah. Of course Swallowing. Open the eye. Scoop again. Eat. Continue the same process. The food no taste. No taste. But you know you're full already. Then that's all. No, I don't force. Keep on forcing. Full already, finish. Full already, no left over. Give to the dog already. Then wash the butt. That's the way to. And then when you eat in the monastery, there are other monks at the side. Don't turn your head to look at other monks, what they eat. Don't look. Just look at your butt only. We also cannot. Very strict. Bhante training rules. Mahasi training rules all are very strict. No sitting with a bowl. This one, here. If you are sitting there, you can also rising, falling. People walking, don't free your head like that. Devotee, no. Bhante always tell like that, strictly like that. Don't turn your head, look at people. Focus on your butt only. That's why attainment very fast. Those who discipline the training rules from your teacher, who are very strict and teach you how to do your eating, your sitting, attainment very fast. And you must be don't be arguing. You this teacher, you like that, cannot, you why you like that? No, why you follow the teacher only. In the time of the Buddha, also got story like that. How the teacher trained the Buddha. The Buddha tell there is one of the monk. He is ordained already and he wants to learn under the Buddha. The Buddha said, no, you go and find your teacher there. There was a monk. He said, go and find that monk. So he went and see the monk. I said, but Buddha asked me to come. Then the monk said, okay, you go 50 miles. Go there and make a kuti. So he gave him a job to do. You go. Now ask me to come here. Now the teacher also asked me to go. Seems like nobody want to teach me, you know. Actually, how obedient are you? Because they are Arhanta. In the time of Buddha, a lot of Arhanta. Then he go and make the kuti ready, and then come back. Teacher, kuti ready. You go and stay. Like playing the fool, like making fool out of me. Yeah, people who are dirty, they think, oh, this teacher trying to trick me, you know, make the fool out of me. You know what I mean? Make the fool out of me means like abuse me lah, But actually, they are training you, whether you are obedient, disciplined or not, aggressive or not. That's why I always like to say, monk has to be very. The Buddha said, monks are easy, approachable. They are very humble. Those people who attain are all very polite. They are very well mannered and they don't argue with teacher. They listen and they practice. They are well mannered, very well mannered and disciplined. They don't argue. No arguing. These people are what are the beings that will attain in this life, and they always remember the Buddha. The Buddha said, anyone who always remember me, I'm with you. The Buddha say one in the Sutta. Anyone that remember my teaching sincerely, I'm with you. If you are striving to attain Maggapala, you vipassana, you must get the right instruction. You practice, doesn't matter. Must know what is the 8 Noble Path, what is 10 Paramita, what is effort, mindful concentration, determination, loving kindness, the resolution. All you must know when you practice. Then you must have the confidence, keep on practicing, keep on. Mahasi Sayadaw say, keep on sharpening your vipassana saw. Keep on sharpening. It becomes sharper and sharper. When the sword become very sharp, all kilesa touch, no more. No more. You don't think about jhana, all. Don't all this. When you practice vipassana, everything is inside. Jhana, everything is inside. Everything, I promise you. I already go and come back. I know everything is inside. If anyone say you must specially practice samatha only, no. You straight go to vipassana. Mahasi Sayadaw all fully vipassana. But if the teacher wants to have some psychic, maybe he practice. Well, already, like me, if I want to practice samatha, I can do now because I already attained. I don't worry already. Maybe I want psychic, maybe I just learn. But I'm not interested. The Buddha say, the most powerful psychic is one who can teach Dhamma. And those who follow can attain. This is the highest psychic. Sinh thông lát, để quản tinh nha sinh thông lát. Hokkien話人講，để quản tinh sinh thông lát是，你會隔hai人會彈，度架高。
Lô Chính
Đúng
Thông.
Hả?
Đây từng lắng kiểu Lô Chính Thông. Lô Chính Thông. Thăm chân chi.
Ấy要就係到教你掛探前次教你教嘅基本都彈度架高，都彈後一個羅漢第二羅漢有會彈第三本嘢，伊教你伊攞你坐了坐進步，頭前你愛看伊教你會進步，坐進步你再講掉了，這先生掉了，你咁樣弟聽好好嚟。So I go back to my English. Now the way to practice, if I want to tell about all about how I learn and everything, it will be a long story. We can listen it. I will repeat again sometime in my next life. I will repeat the same thing, and then sometime I will jump here, jump there. So now important about the Vipassana practice is, number one, you must now really Manasikara. So I repeat now, Yoniso Manasikara means bringing the object here, bringing something here. Like example, there's a book on the table. I bring the book here. I bring the book and put. Bring the book and put here. Then after that, you focus. You focus on the book. That means you can read the book lah. You can now read the book. If the book is not here, you cannot read the book. So you must bring the book here, and now you can read the book. So the first step is Yoniso Manasikara, bring. Second step is Sampanjana. You can read already. Remember the word I teach you very simple. I make it easy for you. So you can read already. Now you can read. That means to say, for Vipassana, you bring the mind to your abdominal. Then now you breathe in. Now your abdominal wall rising. You focus on the rising. Rising. Then mentally you must say rising. If you don't say rising, don't try to be more clever. Follow, say rising, rising. For first step. When you breathe out, you say falling. Okay. You know these two steps already. Then as you rise and fall, try to be upeka. You don't have to sit samatha until you reach upeka, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, the 4 jhana. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait until you reach there, then you practice vipassana. Someone teach like that. I agree, but I don't agree, because it's going to waste a lot of the person who practice their time. It's going to waste their time, because every meditator now today, they are no more young people, at least 30, 40 years old. At least 30, 40 years old. If you really want to talk about jhana, the teacher, monk, do not feel insulted. If you want to teach about jhana, you must be like Ajahn Mahabowa, or Ajahn Chah, or Ajahn Man, or Mahasi Sayadaw from Burma. Mastery, they call it. Now, I sit. Suppose I'm a jhana. I talk about jhana. So I've been emphasizing about jhana. Then you show them. This is not boasting, because you are the teacher. You show them you can sit there for 1 day, 2 days, maybe. If I'm a student, I say, oh, teacher, teacher, you can do that. Wonderful. 1, 2 days I saw you doing, you say jhana. That is really. Then, teacher, can you go in again or not? Come out and go in again. Okay, students, now look, I will go in another 1 day. Then you sit there and watch. Oh, 7 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Your heart, the student heart, the heart of the student. When my teacher come back afterward, I don't ask him to sit another day already. Teacher, please teach me. Please teach me now. I will listen very, very carefully. So if you are a monk, you talk about jhana, you say other teacher tell me I heard from who, then you are telling someone it's just like not true. Then if you are already renounced and you have so hard time to practice and to show your students, what do you think of the students? how they think. Vipassana, what I say now, I can do. My students say, teacher, you said rising, falling, you can do. I said, yes, rising, but I face a lot of dukkha. No, I will see the three characteristics very clear. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. The more you practice, you will have more. You see, you become seeing the anicca, dukkha, anatta more and more clear. You will be more pain, you know. I will tell the student like that, more pain, but I will know how to overcome the pain if I know how to sampanjana. And the teacher, how to sampanjana? Now I will teach you how to do it, sampanjana. Then you also will overcome the pain. Okay? Teacher can teach you already. No need to say, just talk for fun only. Then when ask you to do, cannot. Then the jhana. So if I want to listen to talk about jhana, actually jhana, when you attainment already jhana, when you come back there is jhana. I told you already. I told those listeners, listen. Once you attain Maggaphala, cessation of consciousness. Attainment is cessation of consciousness. Body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. Consciousness must cease. Must cease. Everybody who do not know what is Maggaphala, end of suffering, the way leading to the end of suffering means the way leading to cut consciousness. Body, the five aggregates, body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness must cut. How to cut? Cannot cut. You must practice vipassana, sharpen your mind until your mind can go into sati. We call sati one point concentration. So in order to reach your concentration and leaving the mind, cut away the body already. First, you go to upekkha, means the mind is now is the mind state, not the body state. Now we have nama, rupa. When you see until upekkha, rupa no more. That's why you don't have hindrance, no hindrance, except the mind state, upekkha. Even though vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha already, no more physical. You're already moving away from rupa. Your mental process training has already started to delayed, try to move away from, already moving away from rupa. That's why the Buddha say nama rupa is suffering. Nama, rupa start to separate from the practice. You see, more happy already. I feel better already. You know, I feel relaxed. I feel peaceful. I feel happy. Then pity come out, tears come out. You know, suddenly tears come out. I feel like pride floating already, light already. All the mind states. These are all mind states, not rupa state. No more rupa state. Rupa, all the pain, itchy la, numb la, and all these are dukkha. All these are dukkha. Mental state also dukkha. But when you come to progressing, when you practice and you progress, you will find that your mind state is sukha. Then, as you go further, upekkha. That is mind state only. Now you left conscious. Upekkha is a conscious state. It's a conscious state from the 52 cetasika. If you roughly know cetasika, you know that it is one state of mind already. This is called state of mind. You are still in samsara. Now you are already able to come to conscious state only. Now as you practice, this conscious state also must cut. And you cannot do anything but to Yuniso Manastikara, Sampanjana, Upekkha heart, knowing mind. Yes, and keep on. When you are able to follow this 4 steps, you will be seeing the 5 khandhas. The 5 khandhas will arise. The 5 khandhas, especially mental fabrication, is very fine. Thinking state is more rougher than fabrication state. So now I can tell, but you all just listen only lah. Never mind. Later on, you will know. When you attain Magapala, you know. Oh, why you talk like that? I never read book also talk like that. That's why Ajahn Mahabawa said, throw away all your book, throw away your book. Practice, practice, practice. That's why I said, don't be lazy. You know, you are not lay people anymore. You are monk. People give you food. What is the purpose of giving you food? So that you don't have to work. You don't have to work means you practice and attain Magapala or Aranta. You don't go and talk Dhamma. No, Dhamma is okay. You don't go and keep on chanting like you're professional. Everybody can chant professional, you see. All the time you can see the blah, 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 but you empty still. In the time of the Buddha, also, there are monks who can know all the Vinaya rules and everything, but not Aranta. No Ariya also. So that's why Buddha set a law, a condition. I think monk also should know. If you are practicing in a monastery and there's no food to eat, all right? But you think that you can attain, because no food you will die. You have to leave that place. The Buddha instruction to the monk. If I'm a monk, I be careful. I will be careful. With this word, the Buddha say one. If I am in a monastery, I have a lot of food to eat, a nice place to stay. But I practice, really practice Vipassana. Rising, falling, day in, day out. I walk also mindful. But I cannot attain. 5 years also cannot attain. You must leave that area. Now, I stay in the area. I have enough food to eat. The area I stay is only kuti, also not a big mansion like now. The devotee offer to monk like chariot, you know, all the nicely built building. The Buddha is a prince. He come from palace to the kuti, to the forest and the cave, right? No kuti that time. Initially no kuti. They stay under under the tree or under the cliff or inside the cave. The time the Buddha time. As the Sangha become more and more, they have to build kuti already. But now, the Buddha come from the palace, come out to stay in kuti. Let's say about Buddha coming to stay in kuti. Instead of building big mansion, now monks are staying in big mansion. Why? Devotees start to, they once hungry for merits. Hearing that giving, the Buddha say, offer robes, offer food, offer food, robes, residential area for them to stay, not building a big monastery for them. Actually, in actual truth, you are spoiling the Sangha. Lay people are spoiling the Sangha. That's why the Buddha say, after Parinirvana, 5,000 years, as the year passes, my teaching become deteriorated. You see, they are changing, but not knowing. Everyone think I'm doing good deed. Everyone do like that. Then the Sangha sometimes cannot reject you all lay people. Your offer. Okay. Gradually, initially they okay. Gradually, they also condition their mind already. Buddha say cause effect. Condition to stay in that type of environment. Very nice already. Then they become relaxed. Food every day come already. No need peanut butter anymore. The Buddha word never wrong. So even today I'm talking, I'm not hurting any one of you. Actually, I'm following the instruction of the Buddha. I close my eye, I think, why the Buddha say after when he died already, Parinirvana, as he go further, he's teaching deteriorated. But now I see, I'm now 2,600 over here. A lot of monks, now. It deteriorated, should be less monk already. But why more monk? Then my teacher said to me, Bhante Suwano, fake gold, real gold, no more. Now everybody wearing fake gold. Can you understand? I understand. Meaning to say, real monk, no more much, few lah. Those come for holiday one, no, not really sincere to struggle for attainment one. Struggle, no, for attainment, not sitting there hunting tomorrow talking Dharma only. They really do not interested. They want to attain, their goal is Nibbana. That means to say they keep on practicing, let the chief man talk only. They come, they really practice. They really strive to attain. Not Thousand tomorrow, Thousand, who invite? I tell you honestly, monk, angry with me, never mind. If you're angry with Arya, you're in trouble. Even though you're in ropes. Buddha say in hell there are a lot of ropes. You know the chief monk of Brickfield, Dr. K.Siri, the one who passed away. They are good friend with Bhante Suvano. One day they together they sit, they were talking. Oh, he said, K.Siri Dhammananda, and Bhante Suvano said, a lot of monk in hell also. Oh, he said, yeah. He said a lot of monk in hell. Oh, yes. Why? Playing the fool. They think they are in ropes already. They can do anything already. More easier to go to hell. Because why? If a lay disciple who trusts the Buddha and you show example and they lost confidence because of your bad example, you do not increase faith in the faithful, you decrease their faith. The Buddha say, this is very bad karma. So, devotee, a lot of devotees who comes to temple, also who are listening, be careful. Don't think I'm talking nonsense. Don't think. If nobody want to say like that, the Dharma will deteriorate faster. I go to temple, I do dana also. If any monk recognize me, get angry, you scold me also, I stay quiet. You say, why you talk on the Facebook, you talk like that? Then I said, you look at yourself. Why you tell me like that? Why you feel upset? I'm telling the truth. Why you feel so upset? You're a monk, you should be practicing. I'm just awakening everybody, awakening. Shake everybody, wake up. Don't be dreaming, everyone, wake up. Monk also wake up. Lay people also wake up. You are making a lot of trouble for the monk not knowing you're hungry for merit. Treating the monk like king. The Buddha said, my monk is easy to take care. You serve the monk like king, like buffet. Everywhere I see. Luckily, I already attained already. If not, I also lost confidence. I also don't want to go to temple. What's so special about monk? They say they practice like that, But they eat more than my food, If a layman think like that, you see, I eat also not so much. All the nice food. Maybe my house I only cook 1-2 dish. Oh, I go to temple like buffet, Fruits are everything there. And then as a monk, I go there, I look, I choose. That is greed, For all your information, when you start to look there, take this one, take that one, it's greed already. The Buddha telling you to go into the butt, is the original training rules, training way of practice. Now everybody go and take this. You look, now you're great. You are not going to be purified. A little bit of greed also cannot when you meditation. So if you are every day meditate, tomorrow you go and choose like that, choose. You know, of course, you think no greed. I just choose food, Greed. It's greed. If not, you won't be your hand won't be going here and going there. No. That's why it's not the right way of the practice. It is going out of track already, gradually. Sikit, going out. So everybody happy because they want marriage. So they are all blinded. That's why in the Christians say, ye leader of the blind, leading the blind. The Christians say like that. Actually, they, according to the National Geography, they researched, they found that Christ was a Buddhist. Anyone who go and follow the National Geography. National Geography, they has a group of people that dig into all the past. And they found out that at the age of 12 or about 10 or 15 years, Christ was not in Jerusalem. He vanished. And they track his the path. He found that he went to India. Jerusalem linked to India, something like that. I am not a good geography fellow, but I listened to how they do the research, and they found they say that Christ was a Buddhist monk. That's why he has jhana. He has jhana, and that's why he can do one bread to everybody can eat. One bread everybody can eat. One bread only can feed 1,000 people also. 用善同辣，用善同辣，要善同辣。So Christ was a Buddhist monk. It was quite near before Christ was before the Buddha. BC. Buddha is BC, before Christ. So Buddha monk was already, Arhanta were already in India at that time. The Sangha. So coming back to Bhante Suwano, Bhante Suwano, the story come back. And now I talk like that, I remember Bhante Suwano. The teacher come back to my head. Why is that? When I was following him, after he talked this, after he jumped there, sometimes I had hard time to follow him, you know. I have to pay really focus, you know. If not, I say, Bhante, just now you say this, oh no, this one is this one now. Actually, maybe he's teaching me also. He want my mind to able to adapt very fast, adapt to new topic, you know. But gradually, I adapt already also now. I adapt already. So Bhante Suwano, one day during the Katina, I on the tape, you know, usually the Thai tape, Thai chanting. The Thai chanting, always I on. I like the chanting, and they got the slang. Iti piso bhagawa arahang samma sambuddho vichacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu. I got the tape last time, so I always like to follow. Iti piso bhagawa arahang samma sambuddho vichacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu anutaro purisan dhamma sat Deva Manusanam many they got many, they join, they don't break one, no, they don't eat TP, so that no, somebody will continue going like that. So Bhante Suwano, I was sweeping the compound that day for the Katina evening round temple. Then Bhante Suwano say, he called me Au my Kong Besaya. You know what is my Kong Besaya? You know what it means by, so I speak in English. My teacher said to me a while during the Katina day, Katina Eve, that night is Katina Eve. So I was, the day, evening, I was sweeping the temple, and then I was on the chanting tape, Thai chanting tape, so like that. And then very loud on the speaker so that everybody can hear. So my teacher Bhante Suwano said, suddenly he shout, he called me, don't say cannot, don't tell the people, cannot. Tell what, you know. What is tell? If you don't tell, attainment is how attainment come to be. Everyone now become every meditator now become cold already, cold the heart 唔知丟冇丟訓練咧，佢唔知丟冇丟，後面是尼班啊，列團後面人無人會講，所以訓練家人無力了係講。devotee 這些呢，一個都唔一樣先來是真係 excited. When new they are all very excited. No, I want to know. Now after some time they already can meditate. Look, ask them question. They like that like that. Okay still practice You see the excitement in their heart no more. So he tell me that what I answer to my teacher? Yes, must tell, must tell. Bố con bề sai con xì vấn đề bố con bề sai xì only we two know. Because we two are the same frequency already. He attain, I also attain already. So when the teacher say anything, I understand. Then if people who listen bố con me, vấn đề bố con bề sai. My teacher say, don't tell, cannot. If I'm not Magapala, I don't attain. I said, but what? Don't say what you mean? Don't say cannot. Don't tell about attainment, how attainment come to be. Then everybody cool down. Must tell, he say. Even though he knows he's a monk, he also have this urge, must tell. And he told many times in his talk. You listen to his Dharma YouTube, you listen carefully how attainment he talk. How attainment. He explained about. He talk. And Kundala. Kundala, Kundala, where is the book? This book, Kundala, from Kundala. Also talk. Inside here also talk about cessation of consciousness, about attainment. So monks start talking already. So those monks listening, don't think I'm the first one talking already. Monk talking already. Those Arya, they are passed away already. Luckily they talk. If they don't talk, die. Now my turn to talk. I'm not a monk, but I'm Arya, but I'm a monk already. According to the training rules, no doubt I'm not in robes, but when I become Arya, I'm already like monk already. I behave like monk already. If not, why I'm here every night talking to you all? I might as well, if I have not attained, I don't have the urge to talk. I'm not interested because I see them so important, so good, so wonderful, the teaching of the Buddha. You see, I have a very strong urge and feelings inside myself. Hey, the Buddha teaching is fantastic. Must share to everybody. Even those who think, listen to me and tell me that I'm gossiping, talking fun. You want to think anything, your wish, because it's your brain, your mouth. You are individual. So if you want to follow. Don't want to follow. Buddha never force anybody one. The teaching of Buddha is free. That's why the Buddha never say like the other religion, paksa, force. The Buddha say refrain. You see or not? You know, refrain. He never say commandment. Must, you must not kill. Refrain from killing. You see? He say never say must not kill. He say refrain from killing, refrain from stealing, refrain from adultery, refrain from 亂講話或是講臭話、講批話、講錯話、講大聲細聲，講話錯咯the mouth and don't go and get yourself alcoholic and drunk and then womanizing afterward. Drink a little bit. Actually, in the time of the Buddha, there are monks who drink. I tell you, don't get shocked. They got drink wine, but maybe to a small amount, maybe for their health or they're sick. At one time, there was a story. That's why there was a story about one Aranta. So one old Aranta, he went for arms round, arms round. And that day, his stomach is bloated, hungry maybe. So a lot of air. So he went to arms round and a devotee offered grew muay porridge very warm so offer the monk, the old monk, and there's a young monk behind, and this monk in front is a Aranta already old one with psychic, can read mind one. So he took the scoop of porridge, immediately he eat. At the back the monk say, cannot, no patient are you? He think only, he never say. Like that also cannot tolerate. Then the old monk turned back and look at the young monk. Young man, you don't want to improve anymore. Because now you are looking down on Aranta. So, it's very dangerous, the Buddha say, to hurt 4 things. Don't look down on monk when they are practicing. I will tell you why. Don't look down on monk when they are now practicing. Don't look down on, don't play with monk when they are now practicing. Suppose you know this monk now playing the fool, but after you listen to Brother Joe talking, maybe tonight, oh, don't play the fool, don't play the fool. Practice, you know. Maybe 3 months later, Aranta already, because Brother Joe will making so much noise. Look like they people can talk like monk, they also feel paiseh, embarrassed, you know. So they start to practice and they become Aranta. Earlier, he was playing the fool. So the Buddha said, don't play with monk. Don't play with fire. Don't play with snake. Don't play with the prince when they are young. Why? Why? The monk, I'm talking about the monk. Now he's a playful fellow. Where he's tonight, he see, Brother Joe talking about this. Dhamma so serious, no. Don't play, practice. Your monk, try for attainment. Not people give you food. It's not for you to eat and only read chanting. You know, or no doubt is this Dhamma. You cannot. You must strive for attainment. You must strive for attainment. Not only able to read all these things and then after that tomorrow I can chant like Superman. No, it's good lah, but you must make sure you strive for attainment. After chanting, you know already practice meditation lah. Good in chanting plus also good in meditation. That is the right. Not say good in chanting then kosong, no Ariya, year after year still not Ariya. That is no good because people give you food, support you so that you don't go hungry, and to attain the Buddha wants you to attain. That is the teaching about attainment, not teaching about reading more books to be good in the sutta. Mahabodha scold everybody like that. So it's very, very important to know that you must strive for attainment. So the monk are now playing the fool. Now after listen, maybe 3 months only because he has practiced maybe 10 years but no attain. But tonight he listen, he feel embarrassed already. Maybe lah. Then he practice already. Now he really practice. Maybe 3 months already Aranta already. So all the time you say this monk, all the time you say this monk cannot alta. This monk cannot but already Aranta. So you are in trouble. Your mouth. This monk alta cannot So don't underestimate monk. Now I never tell any monk, I never look down. I tell them practice hard like the Buddha. Must practice, don't play the fool. I'm not looking down. This is not looking down. This is encouragement. Encouragement like a father telling a son, hey, don't play the fool like that. No harm. No harm. Even if to next week they are Aranta, I got good merits also because they practice after hearing all this talk. It's not I'm free to talk like that. I'm not free to talk one, but I love the teaching. I love the Buddha. I love the Sangha. That's why I'm telling everyone to practice. Not today. I didn't teach anyone to get angry with the Sangha. Everyone practice. Sangha practice. Layman practice. Today I'm talking. Everything is about practice. Practice. Everyone wake up. Support each other, practice. So playing with fire, small fire you use for cooking, right? Not big fire like the house burn, die, right? Not that's why the Buddha said don't play with fire. So the Buddha said about a snake. Snake cannot be tamed one. The Buddha word never wrong. If who say that the snake can tame, wrong. Snake cannot be tamed. Small snake, you play, cannot bite you. When big time bite you, you die. You know, a lot of people. They research the animal series. They say that when there are people who read python, you know python, the big one, the long. There are people keep as pets, you know. One day, one of the women asked the animal people who know about animal behavior one. He said that recently, my python keep on curling me, you know, curl me, come very close to me, you know, and then curl me, and then like sayang me, you know. Never behave like that, no. So the animal fellow tell the fly, he is measuring, that animal is measuring and see whether you can go into his stomach or not. Those who study this snake animal behavior, they say actually he's not, not that he's your pet. When he suddenly the behavior change like that, he's measuring whether he can accommodate you inside his stomach or not. He's measuring you now, waiting to eat you only. So you never heard I tell you this? I read it. I National Geography, all these things they tell. They're measuring your, you will going to one day to take you up. So snake never. Oh, what about prince now? The prince now, when there's a small prince, you hammer his head, pork like that. You hammer a pork. Now he's a small prince. He become king. He said, "Come here, you." Now I suddenly remember you poke my head how many times, you know? You keep on hammering on my head that time when I was a young fellow. Now, come, cut your head. So don't play with prince, because prince is a human being. They are filled with greed, hate, delusion also, like you and me. Those who are not that attained one, a lot. And unless Sotapana, less already lah. Still got, no? Sotapana still got, but weakened already. Okay, so tonight we have talked a lot of here and there combination. So everybody, I talk not so mindful. I had like that. So actually, this Bante Kuntala, very wonderful. No, Kuntala, those who know him from Burma, when he talks, he always downcast eye like that, and he talk, the tone always one level only, you know. Example I give. I read the Dharma so I can talk lah. I read example. I'm him. When sound come into contact with the ear organ, it is pleasurable to the ear. Sound is removed, the sense pleasure to the ear disappear. And like that, smooth one, no. Never say like us, oh, loud. But this one, I think I follow my teacher. He talk like that. Very loud, often very friendly, very friendly type. Even people can laugh. Sometimes he makes some joke out of his Dhamma so that to make you all wake up. You know, some after listening to it already like that. So he talks some joke. Everybody, everybody wants to hear some more what he wants to say. So he has a humorous. He's very humorous. He make the Dhamma very exciting one. So he make me very exciting also. So I'm one of the listener last time. So until today, I'm so excited. Until today, I also want to talk already. So I hope many will become like me lah. And everyone will practice and sure can attain Magapala. Yuniso Manasikara, Sampajana, Upeka. You must try to be Upeka your heart when you meditate. Then knowing mind, must keep on knowing and come back. Know and come back. And then during this moment, you will see dukkha, the Four Noble Truth. Dukkha, the cause of dukkha. Because when you see this aggregate, 5 aggregate, using this path, which I instruct to you, you will see the aggregates of perception will come out very subtle. So you keep on practice, and when it come out, you see. You don't wait. You don't try to see. You cannot see. You must be sampanjana. Focus on your breath, sati, like sati lah. In Buddhist they call sati. Really sati. Keep on watching. That's why in Buddhist term, the Pali they say jhana, all like that. Actually, it's already jhana. So you don't have to really go and jhana means sitting quietly, nothing more peaceful. Oh no. Jhana means you're able to now really focus, really want. Then the 5 aggregates will come out. The mental fabrication will come out. Feelings will stop gradually because you are going higher state. Only fabrication will keep on coming. So you'll be seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta. You'll be seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta. That means you say, that's why I say, vipassana meditator, you ask you sit 2-3 hours, very painful. Painful, come and go, and then the mind will become very, because you're going very subtle already. You're going very subtle and you're seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta. Keep on seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta. So I will say, always saying dukkha more. No need to say anicca. Keep on repeating, sing a lot of dukkha, until the dukkha, the mind, you know, it's because you understand body, feeling, perception, mental formation, consciousness. You know, consciousness is a recorder. Keep on recording. Actually, cannot do anything, right? Because this consciousness is the recorder. It's just like the snake. You chop the head, the whole body die. So you know now who is the snake. The head of the snake is consciousness. As you meditate, you start to aware. Oh, consciousness. Then if you think back about the Buddha teaching, nama rupa, rupa, nama, body now no more pain. That's why I'm happy when I meditate. You start to have panya. Why when I meditate, I experience vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha. Actually, my body is now detaching already, gradually detaching from my mind. I feel happy because it's a mind state only. It's just like you don't have a physical body already. Now you feel happy lah. Like the sickness, the body sickness is a kind of a sickness. Now you already throw away gradually. Now you feel that the mind is not sick, it's more happy. So you see piti sukha. You are going up the staircase like a staircase. No, you want to walk on the first step. You have to your first leg. You have to leave the one leg will go to the next step. The leg that's touching have to remove. That's why vitaka, vichara. You have to vitaka, vichara. After that, you have to go to piti. You must leave, let go. Piti and sukha. And then you will go to sukha. Then you have to leave piti. That means you're going up the stairs already. And then after that, your mind become developed. Or it go to ekaggata, one concentration. The mind become no feelings, no pain, no happy, no sad. At that moment, the five power now, no more aggregate, the five power working already. See whether you pass or not your exam. Right? See your training every time. All the year you practice rising, falling, sampanjana, yoniso, maniso, kakara, sampanjana, upeka. Whether you pass already or not, all this exam you really perfected it. Once perfect, cessation of consciousness, Magapala Nibbana. Congratulations, you got it already. No waiting, patient only. Everyday practice, patient. Don't blame the teacher. Say, teacher, I follow everything you say, Rebana. No, nothing. Don't take away all the doubt. That's why the five hindrance coming. The Buddha said the five hindrance. What is that? Sense desire, sloth and thought. Sense desire. Sense desire, sloth and torpor, restlessness, ill will, and then doubt. Doubt is very, very. You doubt your teacher also. After you doubt Mahasi Sayadaw also, you practice. Mahasi teach me that. I tell you, if Ajahn Mahabowa, you listen. Maybe Ajahn Mahabowa not correct. Maybe it's not Aranta. You think like that because you practice. You find that maybe he tell you that like this. You say no. I practice. Maybe I doubt. So doubt is very, I'm trying to say doubt is very dangerous. So don't doubt your teacher, don't doubt. Any teacher that teach you, try to listen. But today I teach you, I also teach you. I teach you very detailed insight. I try to bring you all the teaching of everybody. I put it into one and squeeze everything into, go straight in. Every teacher teaching you their way, actually is correct. But now, something goes wrong somewhere. That's why you all cannot. So I'll bring all what they have teach. I understand what they teach already, and through my experience of attainment, I know what to do. This is the way. I saw it very clear. This is the way. Yoniso Manasikara, Sampanjana. Make your heart upeka. Don't go for samatha and then until you upeka. Too late. You must try to be happy. Try to be samadhi. Don't wait until samadhi comes. Samadhi come once and don't come again. Those who meditation, they for the beginner, they haven't meditated in their life. Suddenly they meditate very fast. They have the vitaka, vichara, the rising and falling. Kashmir, the woman, who went to Sri Lanka yesterday, talking to me. The woman, Kashmir, she went for 1 month retreat there in Sri Lanka, and when she reached there, she said that the monk said you come a little bit late, so you have to self-practice already. Self-practice means no one will guide you. You have to practice on your own self for 1 month. And she went there and no teacher, but she remember what I teach her. And what happened, she told me on the 1 month practice, she remember what I teach. She followed exactly what I teach her. One day, she came back to the kuti. Suddenly, she sit there, not meditating, She said the stomach rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling automatically. He said, I didn't even say rising, falling, but the rising, falling. What is that? What is that? Huh? What is that? Bicara. You see, in the time of the Buddha, monk who will practice meditation, suddenly sitting there, attain. He look at the leaf falling also, can attain. So you think, oh, looking at the leaf and attain, you go sleep. You go and look at all the leaf fall down, you also cannot attain. Because they already got the basic already. They already have the knowledge already. It's waiting to ripe only. So they may have practiced in the previous life, So this life, they just suddenly, they just watch and then the attainment already. So you don't think the sutta say like that, then you can watch the leaf and the attainment. There's a lot of people think like that. You don't have to even meditate can attainment also. Not true, not true. A lot of misidentification with these people. They need a good teacher to take away all their rubbish inside the head and put the new one and right, correct information back to them. You have to practice. You have to practice. If you see and can attain that, is congratulations, your last life. So don't try to just sit there and don't practice and just keep on looking at things. Look at the river. The spade one, the spade Aranta, the Buddha. There was a story about the spade Aranta. This is a farmer. He become Aranta. He was a farmer. So every time he do farm, when the monk walk past him, he saw in the butt, oh, so good food, Okay, listen carefully, Last for tonight, last one, I don't know what time. I got a clock. I bought a clock already. I bought a clock. I bought a clock because every time I don't know what time I talk. Now today is 11:30. Usually I talk sometimes even until 1:30 also I got. So I make everybody no time to sleep. Only telling them Dhamma until 1 something. So I make sure you sleep early also. Okay. Last one about the spade Aranta. This was a farmer in the time of the Buddha. He was a farmer, So he worked like hell to have good food, He worked in the farm, very sweat, tired. So when monk walk past his plowing land, he used to look at the butt, peep inside. When the monk walk in front of you, oh, the food very good, Then he think like that, I go and become monk, I don't have to plow like that. So he take his chanko, he go and keep, storeroom. Then he go and ask one of the bhikkhu there, can I take you? Oh yeah, you become monk, also become monk. So he eat the good food. After eating the good food for some time, he's sad already, tired, bored already. Better go back to the plow. I think plowing is better. Like that, eating the food, I have to like that, sit. Rising, falling very hard, Then at least my eye can see here, can see there. I can anytime eat also can, but now cannot eat. Only one meal. No doubt it's good food, Wow, but not nice. After eating for Sunday, I said, no, I think I better go back to plow. So he said, teacher, I want to go back this road. Okay. First time, First time. Now, monk, first time, come out. I'll go and plow the land. But the food no good. Then one day, he keep on seeing the monk over. Now he said, hey, the food is good, really good. I feel like that no good. So the mind flicker already. Okay, teacher, I want to be monk again. Can I accept me? Okay. That's why they say that the monk are all the Buddha said my monk are very nice one. Easy approach. They are not like saying, why you come? You don't come. You want to come, don't come, don't go. No, okay. See? We see monk like God, So the Buddha, does you hear a story or you imagine our Sangha all, very special one, When you see them not behave properly, we say, why like that? Then we also don't dare to say we scared after Pakai. we was what they want to do, they do. Just go and do that and go home. Right not? But not happy, right not? The heart, devotees, some of them not encourage, discourage. That's why the Buddha say, you discourage them, dangerous. You must not keep on hanging to your handphone. That's one thing I want to highlight. Do not carry handphone when dana time. Put your hand, if you want to carry, put in your kuti. I mean to say, if you want to follow some latest technology lah. Some say, oh, so that people can call me, all this and yeah lah. Put in, people offer food for you. They want dana, they want merits or not. So you must practice, do your best, so that they can get married. So for me, if I'm a monk, if I got handphone, I put in my kuti, I will never bring to the hall when eating. I'll be there, maybe talk Dhamma to them. But this Suwano every day talk Dhamma to us before Dana. So he's a real Sangha. That means he's really following the teaching of the Buddha. He never waste time on his. He don't. When he was alive, when mobile phone came out, a lot of monks carrying mobile phone, even from Sri Lanka, Thai, they came. We saw them carry mobile. I asked my teacher, Bante, what do you think of phone, mobile phone? Bante say to me like that lah. I don't carry. I understand already. I don't carry. I don't need that. You see, let's talk about the Buddha. Buddha got all the psychic, right not? Right not?
Yes.
But Buddha don't simply use them, right not? Don't simply use them. Like you have a mobile phone, you don't carry every day lah. Like a Sintonglat lah. You can hello Alim or some devotee say Bante, you're free to come. Keep your phone in the kuti. After you finish all the dana, let all the devotee do the dana happily already. You give them dhamma talk or what instead of looking at your phone, right not? Waiting for the food, you will look at the phone. Do you think it's correct? I see that it's not so proper lah. It's not say bad lah, but it's not proper lah. The Buddha instruction is, if anything that you do that is blamable by the wise one, don't do. The Buddha say like that. The instruction, even though it's not a fault, it's not a fault, but devotee who see you doing like that feel very not nice. Those faithful one, you don't do lah. You don't do. The Buddha say that's all. You don't do. It's not say that it's a fault. Not nice lah. I got keki lah, lang and so lang. The Buddha say, I have keki lah. He have ใจ講愛做，咁唔使做啦，咋？你會使做，但係都人會嫌你啦。That's why Buddha 講，Buddha instructions 是講有人會嫌你，你咪做。伊唔是講破戒，有人會嫌你。拿收音機冇會上收音機嘛？係啊。特別咧收音機，跟人講我歹看嘛，是唔是？對唔對？devotee 為人講，要我做你看你歹看嘛？意思講人會嫌啦。所以你咪做咯，人講你係收音機你咪做。Maybe 大你kuti是咁做，而且要有會上有看嘅人收音機，我每班地講無Buddha無講破戒啦，無講啦。特別Buddha有講，蝦米物件人會嫌嘅，還是人看了無歡喜嘅嗬，因為你是會笑，你咪做，因為你未使做，可能無歡喜。Even though 唔是破戒。See, my teacher wonderful or not? Can you find a teacher like that now? What is Bante Suwano? Beautiful teacher, beautiful Sangha. I call him beautiful Sangha. He really enlightened my mind every time, and that's why I can attain, because I have a very good teacher talking to me every now and then. Didi kawa kong until it pop last moment bị con đeo là I think now tonight I think tonight finish already lah. I remember lah, Yoniso Manasikara Sampanjana, then Upeka, then knowing mind, go and come back, then you will be seeing the five aggregate, especially the perception, mental fabrication. They will come very subtle. You must see them, and then you will be knowing and dukkha, a lot of dukkha. You will be seeing mental dukkha because the mind doesn't want to stop. Now you become panya, wise. When you see the consciousness is the head of the snake, you need to chop the head of the snake now. You know the five aggregates. The five aggregates is the Buddha. The Buddha say this is the house builder. A lot of people are not talking about, not emphasizing on this house builder. Actually, this is the end part of the story for every one of you. Even monk, I never hear them emphasize. They only talk very briefly about these 5 aggregates, which is the house builder, the I. The I. If you don't know, this is the I. Kashmir, Kashmir. Sadhu, Kashmir. Continue. I'm going to end already, Kashmir. I was talking about you, about your rising, falling. Okay, I will be ending soon about the 5 aggregates. So once you know the consciousness now, the only thing to do now is follow the instruction I guide you. Keep on seeing the dukkha, and then when you go to upekkha, either you go to upekkha, the mind become quiet, or if it's the five power are adjusting. If your meditation are not well balanced, you will have to come back. You will come back to rising, falling for sure. Rising, falling will appear again. But this time when rising, falling appear, you start practice again. This time, don't think about upekkha already. Don't think that when upekkha go away, you say, "Ayo, I already concentration lost." No. When you go to the rising, falling, that means give you second chance. Yoniso Manasikara and Sampanjana, look at the rising, falling. That means it's trying to tell you to rehearsal the 5 power again. Listen carefully. Who cannot understand, you listen again what I say and try to figure what I say. It is trying to tell you to focus again, like rehearsal again. Now as you continue rising, falling, focus, Yoniso Manasika Sampanjana, then focus with upekkha your heart. You don't go and say, why no more upekkha? No, why? Just do what moment. The Buddha say moment to moment. Always remember moment to moment. The Buddha say everything all very clear to Arya. We understand, so that we can tell you a long breath. You call me long breath. Afterward, never mind. Because I can know what the teacher say already. I know very clear already. I can know already. So I'm telling you. So when you're rising, falling, watch. This time even upekkha no more. Don't worry. Rising, falling. But I already teach you how to be upekkha, right? Take back from the instruction upekkha. Watch. Then the cessation of consciousness. The mind will cut. That means when the mind cut, consciousness when cut, I tell everyone again, you will not know. Look, listen carefully. You will not know when cessation of consciousness occur. You will not know why. Why? Because cessation of consciousness, no consciousness already. You are no more in samsara. Can follow. Okay. Once you enter that Maggaphala, that means you go and claim your prize. You go to Nibbana and claim that time you are no more conscious, but you are in jhana. If without jhana, you fall down, boom, like that already. That's why people who say some Vipassana knows jhana, wrong. Vipassana got jhana. When you go into Nibbana, when you're conscious, we are no more conscious, it's like a person painted. But now you see your practice Vipassana, you did not fall down. Boom, painted people will have to fall down, collapse. But you are like that. Your body not like that. You are in jhana. How you know? When you come back, after Nibbana, you come back, you are in jhana absorption. And you don't know. Why? Still you don't know, because jhana is one conscious. Happy. Very happy. Very happy. You only know happy only. There's no thinking mind. There's no say rising, falling. There's a body sensation. No. You only know happy. Mental state of happy. Conscious. One conscious. Listen carefully, everybody. I'm not crazy. I'm not talking for fun. This is how attainment occurs. So you come back. You are in one jhana. You are in jhana. It's one conscious. Jhana is one conscious. One only happiness. No other thing. One dish. One dish only. And then after that, everything in samsara will arise and vanish. This concentration will weaken. Jhana will weaken. And that's why they say you come out of jhana. That is why monks say you come out of jhana. That is the meaning of coming out from jhana. Okay, for Vipassana, you are already perfected. When you come out gracefully. Gracefully, you know? How? You come out from jhana to samadhi. Listen carefully. From jhana, you come out from jhana, you enter samadhi. And samadhi is one of the samadhi, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha. One of them. You will For my state, I experienced, I saw my rising falling after the jhana absorbed over. I come out, I see rising falling like the earlier day I experienced. Very clear now. The reoccurrence for you now. You will see that the rising falling automatic. No? Kashmir, you know or not? Kashmir, you know already. Kashmir, now you know what is automatic already. I don't. If you have those who have not experiencing, what you're talking about? Those who have experienced, the rising falling is automatic. You don't have to say rising falling. No need. It's just by itself. You know. Just like you're relaxing only. Your mind, your mind know. It's automatic. This only for samadhi people. You will experience it in your life. Must experience one. Sure one. Anyone who will practice vipassana or maybe samatha, because the samatha practice is different from the olden days. That's another topic I will tell you lah. Now back to this. Once you see the rising, falling, now your mind is no more one consciousness. Your mind is multi-conscious now. You can, but you are peaceful. No kilesa. So you can still focus. Your focus is very nice, very easy to focus. And this is the time the Mahasi Sayadaw say the 16 vipassana nana pacavekana arise. That means the recollection of your experience. Only for those who attain. Those who have not attained, they cannot have this 16 vipassana. They never arise in you. If you suddenly suddenly I see everything blank, and then after that you cannot remember one. There's no recollection of 16 vipassana jnana. That means that is not your attainment yet. You will automatically, while in the rising falling, you are sitting there rising falling very easy. Suddenly you know it's rising falling already after the jhana over already. You are in the samadhi. Oh, that's normal. Now you can know rising falling. The mind, that means to say the conscious mind is now many conscious. You can know conscious 1, conscious 2, conscious 3, conscious 4, rising falling. You know. You can have thinking mind, you know already. Now there's a more conscious already. Now you remember, just now, talk like that. You start to remember. Happy, very happy. You know, suddenly your joy come out. This experience, never experienced in my whole life of meditation. Never. Today you're happy. You know, you suddenly become very happy. You remember, you happy again. You happy. You just keep on happy, remember and happy, you know. Now you remember and happy, anything cannot, but automatic all happy come. Happy, never experienced before. Kundala also say, never experienced before. Same thing, the Arya all talk the same thing. Never experienced before. This experience is not never experienced before. It's very special. If this is not Nibbana, what is this? He say like that. Kundala say, if this is not Nibbana, what is this? Nobody can answer. All the Arya who experience, they say, Magapala lah. Some what you want. Work is done. You have completed already. You have reached the 9 jhana. The nine jhana. All of the India, all the guru, they come to the 8 only. 4 rupa, 4 they are pair. 4 material, in 5 material one. But you have reached already. The 9 one. Cessation of consciousness. That is what the Buddha never go under the 4 teachers. He said all of them not yet complete. This one is complete. That is complete already. So you have reached the cessation of consciousness for the first time. So you are Sotapanna. Looking to Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Samit. And take your 5 precepts yourself. Everyone take your own 5 precepts. I already mentioned yesterday why 5 precepts, how to do dana offering and go to heavenly realm. Make sure you don't go to the 4 woeful realm. So the 5 precepts will take you to the heavenly realm in case you die. So even though you not yet attain Magapala, don't be lazy. Take your 5 precepts. Remember, if you forget, you may even learn to become Peta because you haven't become Sotapanna yet. Looking to Kashmir, good night. Everyone, good night.
Sadhu.
Yeah.